Another fine day here up on the roof in glorious Lake Isabella. Ooh, smells like someone hit a skunk today. I'm up on the roof working on air conditioners and, of course, my appropriate super stylish work hat. And, well, it's a nice day for work, but God help you, I'm tired of working on swamp coolers. I worked on a swamp cooler. God help you. These things are cantankerous, finicky, and every damn season you gotta come up here and decrudify them and make them work again. They're that leaky toilet and you have in the basement that no matter how many times you replace the parts, you never quite get it right. Of course, these damn things have been ignored and neglected for God knows how many years. And, well, we've just been having fun here. Spent most of the day here having to rip out this rusted duct. I started off with thinking I was just going to replace a couple $100 worth of parts on the swamp cooler and I'd be done, only to discover that the swamp cooler had rusted through, the motor had rusted solid, all the wiring was butchered, the pump went out, the belt broke, and of course all the ducting underneath the damn thing had long ago rusted away. So now what looked like a 1 hour project is now going to be days while I Imagineer ducting. Well, of all the many things I've never done in my life before, that's another one. So I guess I'll become a ducting genius. You come to discover when you're it's a journey of discovery. You don't know what you don't know. You got to spend a lot of time trying to puzzle it out. Nothing really, aside from some YouTube videos and some best guessing, is going to give you what you need to do. So then you start calling HVAC houses or electrical houses and things like that, and start pestering them for questions. And you know, they can smell a homeowner a mile away. You're not a professional. They don't want to deal with you. So they either give you outright lies or just about anything to get you off the phone. so I'm fighting with an HVAC place in Bakersfield, and basically he's telling me that the thing that was in there for 35 plus years doesn't exist, can't be built, and they don't carry it here, and good luck to you. It's not that I'm a cheapskate, it's that I'm in Lake Isabella, which is 45 minutes drive away from just about any services. Unless it's a $3,000 job, you can't get a professional up here to do anything. I don't have $3,000 for a swamp cooler, so now I got to figure it out myself. And well, that's the 21st century these days, isn't it? You can't really rely on anything, even when you can get good help. Well, or can get help, whether or not it's good. That's I'm sure everybody out there has been punked at some point where they thought they got the professional, and then the assistants came by, slapped some shit together and took off and cashed your check before you realized what they did was so fucking backwards you got to call them back a couple more times before it works right. You're never happy with the deal. So in the world according to me, I can half-ass it just as good as they can for half the price. So that puts me ahead. Unfortunately, you run out of time. At some point you gotta sleep, you can't do all of it. But, you know, well, that's where you are. So, back to my fun with the swamp coolers from hell, and until next time.